welcome back to Project Wingman. This time it is, I believe, Mission 8, Clear Skies, where we're going to be shooting out a lot of things, so... Next mission.
One of the vast advantages that the Federation has over Cascadia is their absolute control in logistics routes. Factories and states that we can't even touch are pumping out equipment and supplies for them at a pace we'll never be able to match. However, they all have to get in the country somehow. The Federation supply train is one carried out mostly by air, now that the eminent domain is intercepting cargo ships coming into Federation ports. Civilian traffic has remained largely the same thanks to Federation communication protocols. The reality of this conflict has been kept hidden, courtesy of the Solana communication facility in the Aitor Desert. This mission is as follows. Mercenary and allied pilots will be dispatched to various points along the airways, knocking out Federation logistics aircraft and grinding their resupply efforts to a halt. By striking in broad daylight, we can openly challenge the Federation when they think they're safe. Remember, it's imperative that no civilians are harmed in this operation, so engage carefully.
Careful's my last name, and safety's my mom. Let's go, Monarch. I'd like to touch down before lunch.
Alright. Yes, and in case you haven't noticed, I am flying the F-14 pretty exclusively for this. Let's see. We're going to do two standard missiles, SAAs, and SAAs. I happen to really like those in this plane, so yes, launch. There is a story to this configuration, which I will probably tell as soon. See if I can tell without getting killed during this mission.
Wingman team, you're arriving in your AO. Tagging civilian and Federation air traffic now. That's a lot of air traffic for a war zone, Galaxy. Watch your fire when taking down these transports. If any bystanders go down, that's on us and the Independence Force.
Alright,
Roger, Dodger, Galaxy. Looks like it's just me and you. No big deal, right? Hey, what about me? Talk to me when you start piloting, bros. Don't tell me you're not riding coattails. Piss off, you yuppie. 7 enemy target convoys tagged. Engage with caution. Hey, we've got 2 military jets off about 4 o'clock. What gives? You see the amount of military hardware in the air today? Escorts Fox 1. Fast mover out of action. Good tone, good tone.
Okay, no. Okay, so the story behind the Sparrow Sidewinder loadout.
Incoming! What just happened? I'm tracking a cargo plane that was just shot down. What? All civilian airliners, forward IFF data to us. Get the attendants to shut all windows right now. Protect the transports.
Here we are.
Speed up! We need to get out of the AO right now!
Okay, so the cool thing about the Sparrows is you can actually have more than one in the air tracking targets, provided that both targets involved are actually in...
Escorts Threats are vectoring in to engage. Blow past them and hit those
These things look
transports,
fairly
Hitman
large.
1.
Looks. Yeah. No. Gotcha. Okay, let's see what we got.
Send us up if they're expecting something like this.
Come on. Oh boy, I don't like it. Yeah.
Fucking teed my ass. Bandits right on me. On my 6. Yeah, some of the passengers are snapping photos. Hitman 1, splash 1. Missile is tracking. I want all planes in the air right now. We can't afford to have our forces picked apart in transit. If we don't get our forces reconsolidated, then we're gonna spend the rest of the war disorganized.
Come on.
Settle down. I'm an air marshal. Deputy Lou with the Federation Air Authority. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. I'm going to be collecting all your phones right now. Security reasons. It's all lined up. All ultralights and medium flights. Maintain altitude below 5,000 feet in this airspace to avoid military engagement. All heavies and super heavies descend to 20,000 feet. Yeah, I was expecting that. Hitman team, heads up. We have another AWACS in the area. We got the head for one AWACS up here. Box 2.
Where are the priorities?
Have the feds been lying about the war? They're moving an awful lot of manpower and equipment from out of country.
These are all civilians.
Think the Federation is doing this on purpose? Using civilian traffic as cover?
Alright.
Well, if they are, we're taking the bait. We just gotta thread this needle as best we can.
Oh, shoot. Oh. No.
Launch. What are we doing with the 205 Super Heavies? Receiving runways to them? 2 attacks off the ports. 205s take priority. On countermeasures! We're sitting ducks! This is the air we're in the bag!
Alright, 31. He's got this side, but yeah.
Damn it, he's engaging me! We went back to Prospero. It's the only port big enough in this damn country for us. Missiles locking on! Man, what the hell else is the Federation lying to us about? Fox 2, good
Oh, shit.
separation. We've got hostiles moving to engage.
Come here.
I'll engage defensive.
What'd you get? Ugh.
We're trying our best, but we have similar intercepts taking place theater-wide. This is nothing less than a mass air operation. I can't take another hit like that.
What do we got? Oh, hello.
This is the Federation gunship Gladius, responding to the attack in the sector. Deploying QRF fighters.
Come on. Where are the fighters? Here we go.
Launch missile.
Come on. at? Oh, you're there.
Some seasoned pilots we've got here. Damn. I don't like it as levels of pilots like this out there.
Nope. Not playing that game. We got okay. We got you guys with our shot. Jousting. Yeah, so what we're doing here is we're jousting. Alright, let's see if I can explain what I'm... Sorry, history of this thing. No. Gotcha. Not you! Come on. Where's the plane? Chip damage. Alright, so these need 3. Damn. Okay, let's get some distance. Yep. Okay. Seconds and... Gotcha. Alright, so yes, we just have these guys. So... Alright, this is going to be a little bit less messy. Alright, so the F-14 was actually designed to fill 2 different requirements. Oops, that was a mistake.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. Monarch, good release. Fox 2.
1 requirement. Yay! Let's not do that. Where's the missile? There's the missile. 1 requirement was to place the F-4 Phantom in its air superiority role. Whoops, missed that. Chip. Don't do that. Close-in weapon systems will do a lot of damage very quickly. Like that. Cruiser dead? Yes. One of the requirements was to replace the F-4 Phantom in a dogfight configuration. That required the ability to do 9 Gs.
Enemy down!
And... Come on, hurry. Oh, you're dead.
Scopes are clear. Good job today, Headman. RTB before anyone else shows up. Whew! See? Real easy. I can do this with 1 hand behind my back. Yep, that's me. Thanks for the carry, Monarch. Tell me about riding coattails.
Note to self, story time while mercenary mode dogfight doesn't quite work. Let's not stall the thing.
The intercept operation was a success. Worldwide, news is breaking out about the Independence Force's calculated and precise presence on the international stage. No civilian casualties have been reported, and the Federation, while dealing with the disruption of their air train, have to contend with international response to the war. Hitman 1, your flight was the most successful of these intercepts, and the Federation is currently scrambling to find alternative ways to maintain logistics.
Cool. Alright, F-14 story time. It was designed to fill two separate requirements. One was to replace the F-4 Phantom in the dogfight role, and the other was to essentially do a fleet defense role. The thing about the dogfight role is it required 4 Sidewinders and 4 Sparrows, because that's what the Phantom had, and a 9G turn. The fleet defense role required a ridiculous amount of loiter time and the ability to loft six Phoenix missiles. The designers took a look at the missiles. So Sparrows are about a 500-pound missile, Sidewinders are about 250. 4 Sparrows and 4 Sidewinders is about 3,000 pounds of missiles. The Phoenix is a 1,000-pound missile that requires another 1,000 pounds of support equipment. So 6 Phoenixes is 12,000 pounds of missile. So what the designers did was they said, well, let's make all the Phoenix stuff detachable. We only have to rate the thing for 9Gs when it only has Sparrows. So that's what they did. So apparently the F-14 with the Phoenix loadout really wasn't a 9G fighter. Anyways, unfortunately the Sparrows are kind of meh in the real world, so nobody likes using them. Well, the Phoenixes were awesome, and the AMRAAMs never made it to the F-14 because of budgets. And yeah, so that was a thing. Now in this game, the semi-active missiles are actually really good because they're super maneuverable and can hit those things like the VX-23s reliably. So I love bringing SA loadouts, semi-active anti-air missiles for these sorts of missions because I can reliably knock down the super maneuverable fighters with them. Yeah. Alright, on to the next one.